why you need to submit evidence of relationship, like you meet each other, you have photos that you are together. Hello again mga ka-Journey! Welcome back to our channel, Ilongga Journey in USA. And for those of you who are new here watching this video, I am Pamela and I'm currently pregnant with our first baby. So I'm on my 35th weeks right now, and yeah, we're getting there. And so if you are new to my channel, please do like and subscribe and hit that tiny bell so you will be notified for our next video. She's moving. Okay, so on my previous videos, I was sharing to you about the K-1 visa, and I am just gonna continue with the requirements. Again mga ka-Journey, this visa processing, we did it all by ourselves. We did not hire or we did not pay any lawyer to help us with this processing. Only me, my husband, and his sister helped together, or the three of us helped to process this K-1 visa. So, I was in Bangkok and my fiancé, or my husband right now, was here in the United States when we did the processing. So it's a bit different because some of the requirements I have to get it from my country, Philippines, and I was in Bangkok. So yeah, I did. Also with the help of my cousin. So she helped me with my Sinamar because one of the requirements is a Sinamar, and also my mom helped me with my no, actually my cousin helped me with my NBI, which is to be processed in Manila, and my mom helped me with my Sinamar, which she will process it in my hometown, which is in the city of Bacolod. And to begin the process, or while waiting for the approval of my petition, we started gathering documents because, like what I said, I was in Bangkok, so it will take time to submit the request, and then from Philippines to Bangkok, it will take time for the processing for other requirements that I have to get in the Philippines. Okay, so the first requirements, so while waiting for the approval, we gathered all the informations, we gathered all the needed requirements, because the NVC emailed us the second notice of action that they approve our case, and with that letter they sent us the link of the instructions for K-1, or guide for the beneficiary of what are the requirements to be submitted on or during the interview. Okay, so after sending, or after the online application, the DS-160, and the sending of the DS-2001 and the GSS, which is the Global Support Strategy, after that the US Embassy will notify you that you are ready for the interview. And so here are the requirements. There are a lot of requirements actually, but only if you are married before and if you have children, and if you are a military. So there are some other requirements that you have to submit. But for this video, or for my case, I will just be sharing to you because I'm not married. I wasn't married before, and so my husband, we are both single when we first met, and so the documents that I'm going to share to you is only based in our case. But I'm going to put the link on the description below for the packet 3 instruction. Okay, and that packet, there's the complete requirements. Okay, so the first requirements that you have to submit on the interview date will be your passport. So the passport must be valid for travel to the United States and have at least 8 months of validity beyond the visa issuance date. So make sure that you have a valid passport with you. And then the second one is the previous passports. If you have previous passports, you have to make a photocopy, and you have to bring that with you too. Applicants should present all previous passports or submit police reports for any lost or missing previous passports or US visas, particularly passports containing other US visas or that were used to travel to the United States. That's the second requirement. The third requirement is the photographs. The passport style. No, you have to tell the photographer that you need a visa, US visa photo, not a passport style photo, because it's different. So US visa, they know that already. 2 of those photos, frontal color frontal view photographs of each applicant. Okay, so in that instruction there is gonna be photo requirements. The fourth one is the receipt of the K-1 visa application fee payment. So after the US Embassy sent you an email with the instruction and the packet 4, they will give you the exact payment fee too. So each fiancé or K-1 visa applicant must pay the visa fee at the any of okay, so this one is because I was in Thailand, so they mentioned the banks that only accept or issue the US visa fee. And the fifth one is the birth certificates. It must contain the seal or signature of the official custodian to the record, or show that it is an extract from an official record. So aside from the Sinumar, I also asked my mom to process or to get another birth certificate for me, because when I went to Thailand, I don't have my birth certificate with me. I only have a very old one, which is it has a very old that you cannot see the words in there. So I asked my mom for that. And the sixth requirement is the marital status certificates, also known as the single status certificate. So that's the Sinumar. All fiancé or K-1 visa applicants should submit a marital status certificate obtainable at the local district office. It should state that the local district office completed a review of the family registration database. So I submitted that also. The next requirement is the evidence of financial support. The evidence of financial support, this will be provided by the petitioner because he needs to fill out the Form I-134 or the Affidavit of Support that met the standard of the United States. And also he needs to give you the US citizen needs to give you the IRS, the recent one, and also the W-2s. Make sure that your fiancé will give you that before your interview. So that's the 3 requirements under the evidence of financial support. Again, the affidavit of support, which is the Form I-134, that should be filled out by your fiancé. Next is his IRS, income tax return, and the third one is the W-2s. IRS and W-2s are different. And also one more thing, his employment letter. He should give you his employment letter from his job or current job. It's because the petitioner's income must meet the poverty guidelines. So the officers will look onto that, and that affidavit of support should meet the poverty guidelines. Okay, the next requirement is the police records. And this is where I asked my cousin who is at Manila. I asked her to get me an NBI, which is good because she had some contact there working from the NBI office. She had a friend there, and I just sent her the authorization letter that I hereby authorize her to process or to get my NBI clearance. And I also submitted a copy of my passport, my work permit from Thailand, and my the payment. And also I give her extra to mail as soon as she get the NBI, she will mail it to me to Thailand. So yeah, that's what I did. And also foreign police records. So each applicant is required to submit a certificate from the appropriate judicial or police authorities from all countries except the United States, where the applicant has resided for 12 months or more since attaining the age of 16. So because I stayed in Thailand for 10 years or 9 years before we processed the K-1, I did request for another police clearance from Thailand. So, and it should be in English, not in Thai. So I did that too. The next requirement is the evidence of relationship. So that's why you cannot proceed with the application if both of you, your fiancé and you, did not meet in person yet. Because why? You need to submit evidence of relationship, like you meet each other, you have photos that you are together. Excuse me, baby burp. Okay, so the visa applicant is required to provide evidence of his or her relationship with the petitioner at the interview. So I did a documentary album starting when we first met in person. We had all the pictures in there, and I wrote a description at the back of the photo, like where this photo taken, when and where this photo taken, and what is the event, or something like that. So it's describing the picture. And also, like, you have to gather the receipt of or the like the packages, or did you exchange emails, did you exchange packages? So you have to gather that too. You have to make sure that to keep it, because you need it for the evidence of your relationship. And the last requirement is the medical examination. So you have to do the medical examination before your interview. And on the packet 4, they will tell you which hospital they make the US visa for the US visa medical examination. So the 4 unit will send you detailed. So the 4 unit means is the US Embassy Consular in Bangkok. They will send you a detailed information about medical examination instructions in your fiancé visa appointment packet, which is the packet 4. So once your DS-160 confirmation page is received, because the validity period of your visa is tied to the medical exam's expiration date. Applicants are cautioned not to schedule appointments too soon, resulting in the medical exam expiring before the applicant's desired travel period. So that's the reason why you have to wait for the packet 4 with your appointment schedule before you're gonna do the medical examination. So that's all of the requirements for applying for K-1 visa in Bangkok, Thailand. So yeah, good luck for your processing, or good luck for gathering your documents for those of you who are planning to, or who has a fiancé, a US citizen fiancé. You have to gather some information in YouTube or in the website. It's gonna be helpful if you watch some videos, some tutorial, or some forums in the website. So that's it. I'm out of breath. So I hope this video helps you a lot, and I hope to see you again on our next video. Thank you once again, mga ka-Chorny. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's go ahead and grab your legs, curl up, and push right into your bottom, right down here. Push, 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 push. A little bit harder, a little bit harder. Come on, push down here. There you go. A little bit more. Take a breath when you need to, and go right back into it. Go, 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 go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Excellent.